What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today we're going to be showing you guys all the puzzles that we have actually found so far, because there's a couple really tricky ones when we are talking about these quests here, these clan reputation ones. They are going to be tricky, and it does seem like they are random. The quests you get are not going to be the same as everybody else, so getting your quests done every single day is important. However, there are a lot of puzzles that are going to be coming your way, and some of them, like I said, are a bit tricky. So let's jump into a bunch of images. We'll kind of pause on them so you guys can see each one of them. I'll put some like maybe timestamps or something, because you're going to want to see all these. Is really important for the clan reputation. Now remember, you may or may not get a puzzle on the first day. You might get multiples on following days. You might not get a single puzzle on your first day, but these are going to be the solutions. I've seen a lot of these done. You can see a lot of these pieces are really weird and quirky. They love using them, but we're going to go through these and show you guys all of them, and then I'm going to show you guys me struggling with one personally, because some of these are very tricky, and I've seen a ton of people on Reddit and Discord with questions. So this one here is really interesting. You basically put all these long pieces and make it square on the outside, slowly fill in the outer pieces. Again, that one looks pretty simple overall. The next one was probably really tricky. These big meat haunches are very tricky to position properly, and it's very misleading when you have a lot of these little tiny ones, because your positioning can really be messed up. But again, this is another one here. This one is interesting. I feel like this one's got to be one of the simplest ones out there. I haven't personally done it, but the fact that you can only fit those stars like a certain way, I guess if people try to like stagger them, I mean, I don't think they fit really any other way. Like even if you drag this piece down here, like you could kind of fit other ways, but this one should be pretty straightforward for you guys. This one looks quirky. This one probably is a struggle, because I feel like most people would try to put both these pieces together in multiple spots, two of them flat. Then you end up in a really weird side spot right there. This one just messes with my head, because if you don't know, these are like number twos almost. Like they zigzag all over the place. These are like I mean, a lot of these pieces are like Tetris. So if you're good at Tetris, it might not be too bad for you. Usually in all the past ones, I haven't had any issues, but as you see later in this video, I had a big issue with one of them. And it was actually this one. Surprisingly enough, these long ones, like I feel like I fare better on the bigger maps or the bigger layouts. The ones that are like very skinny and stuff, it's really quirky. My brain told me, it didn't tell me properly to turn these pieces like this. I don't know why, but this one was a little bit of a struggle for me, as you guys will see, but there is the solution. And this is one I've seen a lot of people have an issue with on Reddit. Basically just putting all these pieces in the corners and then putting these as a spiral going outwards. So that should be all of the ones we have so far. If I see any others, what I'll try to do is put links to additional images in the pinned comment down below. If you don't see a pinned comment, that means I haven't been aware of it. Leave a comment and say, hey Barry, there's another one like on Reddit or something. I want to try to put all these in the same spot so you guys can come to one video, find all the solutions, and come back day after day and find easy ways to progress without scratching your head for like 10-15 minutes. And then it looks like there's some talking, there's some dialogue. If that's something you're cool with, awesome. Otherwise, yeah, we have some kind of like randomness. Most of these are pretty easy puzzles. I've never really come across one that feels difficult. This might be a first though. We'll find out. We'll see how this actually turns out for us, because sometimes these can be a little quirky the way that they're set up, especially when you get a lot of pieces like this that are kind of oddly shaped, because we have to like because we only have one little side piece, so that's gonna be an issue right there. Let's try to fit all of these into the right spots, although again, some of these are going to have to go in places like this, which means that cannot go there. This one's actually a little challenging. I kind of like it. I like it for a change, having something that does feel challenging. You can't turn these, can you? So maybe this goes like here. Are we gonna be able to fit it? Oh my gosh, this is actually a challenge. Holy cow, I thought this would just be... this is the first one I've ever had a little bit of an issue with. But I guess because it's such a big opening here, it does make things a bit more challenging. This is interesting. And I don't know how I feel about it just yet. I really don't, because this is gonna take a little bit of finagling to figure out. Figured it out. Took a little time. But the design is here. We'll probably have a video coming out with all the designs here, because some of them are probably going to be tricky and just make it a lot easier for you guys to see. But yeah, we're just going to continue along this quest line here. We have to navigate to this location. Please find your way there yourself. That is really stupid. Why? Path blocked? What? What is blocking our path up here? Oh, okay. So there's actually like nothing blocking our path. Like nothing at all. Okay, game, I see you. I know it. I know what you're doing. You're like, okay, there's an enemy controlling and hiding everything here. Man, I don't know why. After this update, my PC client is so jittery here. So weird. But let's get this quest done real quick so you guys can see it. Right there, we get 100 reputation and we become aloof. When we become aloof, we get some rewards, I believe, right? Eventually, I guess we got to do more quests and everything, because you can see the scale here goes up very far. There's actually quite a bit of resources on here, including what? Duras tokens? Ooh, those are kind of cool too. So yeah, that is pretty much the synopsis of what we got going on. Some of these things are good, and we are additionally missing one of those events we talked about. There's supposed to be like a Holostone event too. But I guess that might be coming a little bit later. We'll talk about that. And don't worry, later today, I'm going to try to get all the puzzle answers for you guys coming up real soon. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time. So you can see right there, I basically humbled myself in a video you guys will probably catch tomorrow going over all the different events. This was just a little snippet from that I felt was pretty relevant, because my big ego was like, I've never had an issue with any of these bag sortings in the entire history of the game. And then the first one I get on this new event, I instantly put my foot in my mouth. And it goes poorly for me. So if you guys, again, come across anything, any other puzzles across these days that are new, unique, please let me know. I'm going to add image files down in the pin for anything that wasn't currently in this video. And then beyond that, if we come across more down the road, we'll just keep adding, or I might make an update video. We'll have to see. I'm not quite sure just yet. Overall, I must say I am kind of a fan of this system here, because it looks like it's just a short little daily activity we need to do versus what I was afraid of. And oh my gosh, it's running so poorly on PC right now. I was really hoping we didn't get yet like another zone somewhere. I think this works perfectly, at least for what I want to see. Let me know what you guys think as well in the comments. It's pretty good. I like it. And yeah, we'll have to see how this actually goes. Reputation quest reset every day. Not too bad. And each quest giver can hold up 3 quests. You can accept up to 3 quests at the same time. Completing gives reputation. As the level increases, you'll unlock additional side quests. So cool. Keep in mind, make sure you're paying attention up here on the little notebook up here. You have the clan reputation. Get it done, and then it'll reset. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.